Hello Capricorn, and welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin, and today we will be doing your monthly November tarot reading, tarot forecast. Until November 10th, I am offering discounted reading sessions. If you would like to book a session with me, I'm going to be putting the information down below to my business pages. It's just very simply White Shadow Spiritual Advising on Facebook and Instagram. I post daily tarot readings on there, as well as other fun things. All the info you need for my work is on there as well. Please message me through one of those platforms if you would like to book a session with me. And again, they are discounted until November 10th. Down below, I also will be putting the information to my CASHAPP, PayPal, VENMO, if you would like to make a donation to me to support all of my work and the free guidance, free wisdom, and whatever that I offer to you guys. You can check out your sun, moon, and rising signs if you so please, as well as other placements in your chart. Whatever suits your soul, suits your heart. Okay, so with all that said, let's get started. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to say to you that this month is going to be majorly themed on you confronting expectations that other people have on you, overcoming societal means and structures, and most importantly, really confronting yourself and asking yourself if your dreams and aspirations are truly your own. That is coming up really strongly with your cards and within your reading. There's going to be a lot of confronting when it comes to conforming to things, accepting less, settling for less, and that type of area. Now, Capricorn, you guys are usually very successful people. You guys usually own your own business or you do your own thing. However, Capricorn, sometimes it's hard for you guys to say no. You might help out people too much. You might allow people to get away with too many things. And you also have the tendency to be easily influenced by people around you. Because Capricorn is such a grounded sign and they don't like to cause a stir. So there's a lot of times you guys have a tendency to allow things to be, and this is how it can manifest negatively. So it's time to confront that. Okay, so let's get into your cards to explain that further. And yeah, okay, so the first card you're receiving is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is where I am getting into the idea that your plans, your aspirations, your dreams might not be exactly your own. They may be too influenced by other people, and that is something that you need to confront during this time. That doesn't mean it's everything that you dream for and you want. And it could be something like an aspect of your dream might be too influenced by other people, or even like a reputation that you want for yourself that maybe isn't exactly fully true to who you are. This is what this card represents. This card can also represent having too many options. And you might be having too many options because people are putting too many ideas in your head. With the Seven of Cups, there you see these cups in the clouds. So they're faulty. They may be a fantasy because they're not on the ground. They're not grounded in reality. They are more so in your head. They're in the clouds. And all these things coming out the cups pretty much represent like fantastic ideas, you know, even like fanatical, if that's a word. Sometimes spirit when channels through me and I just make up words, but somehow I think they make sense. And so that Seven of Cups card, and you know, the idea of having too many options, your dreams not entirely being your own, it being kind of like a falsity, is being paired with the Hierophant. Now, this is where we get into outside influences taking big heed in your life. This card very much talks about having to overcome societal means, perspectives of people around you, especially your family, religious structures and religious beliefs being placed on you either by religion through your parents or because you feel like you need to have this belief system, but maybe it's holding you back in a way. And it's going to be hard for you guys to confront this because Capricorns and earth signs in general don't really like change. They have their morals and their values and their perspectives, and they want to stick to that. But Capricorn, you want this, right? You want the Page of Pentacles, which the Page of Pentacles is the pathway to your goals, your dreams, the money you want to make, the career you want to have, the financial stability, the family life, all of that. Your physical reality is the Page of Pentacles represents a new way to experience your physical reality. And what that means is new opportunities within your career, your home life, your finances. So it could be career, job promotions, job raises, job changes, maybe even moving to a new place, a new home. And it's a discovery. Oh my God, I'm sorry. It's a discovery. So you may be really wanting to dive into a venture, a topic. However, this is standing in your way. So what I suggest to you guys is to really sit down with yourselves and write things down, especially with the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups overall does represent a lot going on, a lot that has your attention. You might have, too many eggs and too many baskets type thing. So you need to get more centered with yourself and ask yourself and confront yourself, what is it that I actually want? If I eliminated everyone in my life and it was just me, what would I do? If I had all of the resources that I needed to do what I want, what would I do? If you had all the money in the world, all the cars, everything, what is it that you would want to do? And that is where you're going to find your answer. This Hierophant is literally standing in your way. This is the obstacle. Literally, it's society. It's perspectives, expectations, conformity, settling for less. And this can very much, with the Seven of Cups, can go into emotional standards. So this may be more so focusing towards an intimate relationship or something that is just really pulling at your heartstrings, or someone that's very close to you, maybe pushing their ideas onto you, or maybe you think that they perceive you in a certain way, and so you're trying to act and be a certain way, but it's a falsity. There's an illusion happening here with the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, and until you confront that, you will not be able to reach the Page of Pentacles, which is what you want. The Page of Pentacles is the pathway you're looking for. It is the answer to your soul mission, your destiny. The action steps you need to take are found within the Page of Pentacles, and they are being blocked by the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. Meditation is essential. Again, writing things down, reflection. Sacred solitude is essential when it comes to guidance like this. You need alone time, Capricorn. Whoever's watching this needs to spend some time alone. Like lock the door and turn the lights off and just lay on your bed and just allow your energy to really sink into your body and allow yourself to really feel everything, every nook and cranny. There's something that needs to be figured out. And then lastly, Capricorn, you're ending on the Justice card. Ooh, okay. First of all, this energy, but minus the Seven of Cups, but even, the Seven of Cups could represent that as well in a way. This energy is very masculine, which I guess makes sense because it is more so pointing towards your career and your financial situation. However, I do feel that maybe you guys need to tap more into your masculine side. I feel like you guys are giving too much. I feel like you're being too empathetic, and you can be too. That is a thing, okay? Empathy is a really positive trait, but it also can negatively affect us by attracting energy vampires, allowing people to take advantage of us. And I feel like you guys need to step more into this masculine energy, especially with the Justice card. The Justice card represents, for one, the restoring of balance. Also, having to stand up for your beliefs, your morals, your decisions, your actions. So it's like once you confront yourself, and maybe that's why you're feeling some pushback, Capricorn, because once you confront yourself, it's going to piss some people off because they are not going to have access to you or the influence over you that they once had. And that can really, make some people mad if they, have these expectations of you, and, you might have to let go of some people in your life, maybe some friends, or distance yourself, make new boundaries. That's what this card is talking about. You're gonna have to reinforce some boundaries. And I do kind of want to just pinpoint romantic relationships, because I just feel like that's what Spirit's telling me. And keep in mind that, you can distance yourself in a romantic relationship during a time period without actually leaving that person or causing a separation. And maybe you need to reflect on that guidance right there. What does that mean to you? How could you do that? Can you leave for a week? Can you go, if you guys live together, can you go stay with your parents for a month or so? Can you make more space between the two of you? And when you make that space, allow that space to be filled with the energy of God, Goddess, the creator, the universe, whatever. So the Justice card is, I think, what you guys need to embrace and allow that balance to be restored back into your life. The Justice card also can represent decisions being made in your favor. I do think you guys, by the end of November, are going to have a lot better luck when it comes to your career. And it is going to be because of this balance being restored, and based off of you guys confronting yourself and asking yourself those difficult questions about, what am I conforming to? So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Happy November, Capricorn. I hope you guys have a wonderful month.